This type of seclusion is usually associated with something of a high order, something ancient, practiced by individuals not quite so young. Every student at this boarding school comes here to its private retreat for 2 weeks every year to be immersed in Chinese culture and classics. These classics preach abstract concepts of life and patriotism. The curriculum naturally includes the ancient philosopher Confucius.
Confucius is the teacher of our teachers. That is why he is the best representative of our culture, and we want children to know him from a young age and get the feeling that Grandpa Confucius is very cute.
那你在这里待了2个星期，就学到了些什么？最有意思的是什么？你认为？
学了一些《弟子规》，还有特别好玩的那个迷你高尔夫。
It's been a long time since the spirit of Confucianism has been actively promoted in Chinese schools and society at large. His absence lasted more than half a century because his values were rejected by the Communist Party and the young radicals who led the movement before them. The teachings of Confucius were denounced as backward and feudal, an obstacle to modernizing and strengthening China. So, when a school like this was first introduced, its management found difficulty gaining public acceptance, because the generation of parents they were targeting were those who were raised during a time when Confucianism was still outlawed. Now, the school's management says parents are proud of their culture.
5 years ago, many parents didn't understand it when we started this centre and began teaching Chinese classics. They thought that we were attention-seeking. They were suspicious of us and thought we were deliberately trying to be different. They thought that we were backward and feudal and had many misunderstandings.
Now, the sage is back in favour, and so too are other traditional holidays, beliefs and values. Some researchers say it's because his teachings on respect and order fit in with the official emphasis on social stability and harmony. Confucius is being rebranded as a moral compass and the solution to a spiritual void.
I feel that in a rapidly developing economy, people probably need to find some sort of stability and should find an anchor in Confucianism.
But there are those who question if the ancient teachings of Confucius are still relevant in modern China, a society that's become so competitive and tough. That's because Confucianism also advocates rigid hierarchies, the assumption that subjects obey rulers, children obey parents, and women obey men. Apart from that, the country's fast-paced modernization has brought about many problems. Problems like social inequality, land grabbing, corruption, food safety. These are issues that a belief in Confucianism alone cannot solve. There are optimists who believe there is hope.
China's economy is developing rapidly and everyone is very concerned about their personal benefit. This has caused a lot of tension and many bad things have happened, immoral things like the melamine scandal. I feel learning about Confucius will help us find the kindness within ourselves.
The advocates of Confucianism know it's highly unlikely these children will understand such profound texts. Their hope is that the rote learning will pay off somehow. That's only if they can capture the attention of some very restless children. It's hard to say if Confucius himself would have been proud of such honesty.